Hey everyone, welcome to Craving Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Now in this video, I'm going to discuss the recent news that the filming dates have been set for Scream 6. And while it is very exciting to have a sequel to Scream 5 being made and ultimately released very soon, it does leave us with one gigantic question to ponder. Is it too soon? Let's go. So before I get into this, guys, I want to give a shout out to my pal Michael over at Scream Obsessed on Twitter. He actually broke this story a little bit ago, and I want to give him the props for sharing this news so that I can now share it with all of you guys and get you guys in the loop in case you're not aware of it. So Michael, thank you so much. If you guys are not following Scream Obsessed on Twitter, you got to go over there after this video is over. Follow him. He's got amazing Scream content on Twitter. Absolutely top shelf. Great stuff, and he's an awesome guy. He's a really great guy. So, having said that, the film trade publication Production Weekly has now included the actual filming dates for Scream 6. So we knew up to this point that filming would begin in June, but no specific dates had been given up to this point. We didn't know if it was going to be early June or mid-June or late June until they started. And, those things do matter because, if it's sooner, that's less time to get ready and prep, script, everything else. So it's really interesting to find out what the date is. So we now finally know. So here we see from the trade publication, again, Production Weekly, here we see the Scream 6 feature film, Blackmore Cat Productions. And you'll see there's a lot of, you'll see directors, producers, writers, all the names. Courtney Cox is still the only cast member listed as of right now. But if you look down at the very bottom, here's some new information for us. And I've highlighted it in yellow for you here. You see that's the 5th sequel to the Scream franchise, June 6th through August the 10th. And we already know the release date's March 31st. Working title is Blackmore. So we know now that Scream 6, the filming in Montreal, begins on June the 6th. They are starting way up early in June, just getting started. Now, I looked at the calendar, counted out the weeks here, and the total filming time that they have been given for the studio from June 6th to August 10th, it comes out to 9 weeks and 2 days. So they got basically 9 weeks to film and a couple of days of cushion, I guess, if they need it. So it's a 9-week shoot. So that's good. It's nice and long. 9 weeks is good. But it starts June the 6th through August the 10th. So guys, thinking about this, I believe in order to be this aggressive, to have such a fast turnaround time from when Scream 5 was released to when they announced the sequel, and then they announced the filming location, and then it would be in June, and then they dropped this bomb of March 31st would be the release date. All of this stuff, and that may have been the exact order, but you guys know it was all dropping very quickly, and this stuff just kept coming and coming. And my concern was, and it still is a little bit, was that what is happening here, right? This is so quickly. Is it too fast? Are things moving too aggressive? And I get it. Listen, I understand wanting to capitalize on the incredible success of Scream 5. I mean, we saw it in Scream 1 and Scream 2 with Wes Craven. We saw a turnaround time again a year later, a few days short of a year later, that sequel, Scream 2, was released. It can be done, and it can be done well, as we saw with Scream 2. So I'm not saying it can't work. I'm just saying, man, that's quick. That's so fast. And now we find out that the filming is not mid or late June. It's literally June the 6th. It is the very front end. So right now, at the moment I'm making this video, it's April 6th. So it's literally 2 months from right now. They are actually starting the cameras to roll. That is crazy. We don't even have a cast. Well, now, again, what we don't have and what they have could be completely different. Just because we haven't heard of these other cast members coming on, they haven't issued any cast list, that does not mean they don't have people already signed up. There's no way they're filming in 2 months and they don't have a cast secured. I don't believe that. So we know Courtney Cox is in. That's official. It's a done deal. We're still waiting to hear back from Neve Campbell. And, you know, some people think she will. Some are saying she won't. We don't know. It's just our own opinions, and that's all we have to work with right now because we don't know. All we know is she said she was going to look at the script, and if she likes it, basically, she'll probably come back, and I think she will. I'm of the opinion she will return. That's what I think. So I think she's going to come back, but she may be probably the last to announce it. Again, it wouldn't surprise me. She's the queen of the franchise. So I could see it happening like Scream 5 when everyone is locked in and it's all been announced, and then at the very last minute, Neve announces her return. But she could already be locked up now and already signed on. They're just going to spread it out. So we'll see. But that I will say this, with the June 6th start date, we are definitely going to be getting a lot of Scream news in the next 4 or 5 weeks. It's going to start pouring out. I guarantee it, because we're going to start getting, actors announced, cast. We're going to start getting, I wouldn't even be surprised if we start getting some location information shared as well. Not just Montreal, but like actual locations. So stay tuned on all that. Nothing but good stuff coming for Scream 6. It's going to be news flying around like crazy between now and June the 6th. And then once they start filming, we'll have a whole new set of stuff to talk about as we start seeing, social media posts from the actors. And, the whole thing we went through with Scream 5 was awesome. It's all about to start again, guys. We're going to start the whole thing over again with Scream 6. And this is very aggressive. So my hope is that I'm giving all the benefit of the doubt in the world's radio silence. They've earned that. In my opinion, they've earned some optimism for this film. And I trust them with this movie. And so I'm going into this with 100% benefit of the doubt, and that they are prepared. They are ready to go. They would not move this fast if they weren't ready. And again, they probably had the script already done. When Scream 5 hit theaters, it was probably already written, or before. Guy and James probably had that thing done, already looked over. Maybe they're doing some final drafts, final tweaks and all that over the last couple of months. But I would not doubt one bit, with this aggressive of a time frame of filming and then releasing it, I really have to believe that they have been prepared. They are ready to go. It was just a matter of let's make it official and let's get our date secured. And now it is. So there you go. June 6th through August the 10th, 9 weeks and 2 days. So 9 weeks of filming. And boy, it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait every single day once they start filming to see any kind of news, any information that we'll get. I'll keep you posted here, as I always try to do here on the channel. All right, everybody. Well, listen, I want to know what you guys think about it. You heard what I thought about it there. I want to know what you think about the dates of June 6th to August 10th. Do you think it's too soon? Do you think it's too aggressive, or do you think it's the right amount of time? I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts, ideas, and your theories on Scream 6. So start leaving your comments below right now so we can discuss it together. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this update, but I will be back soon with more Scream and other horror movie content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Thanks for watching.